Hi guys, today's video is about COVID-19 and how much does it affect your relationship. These are tough moments when due to this situation many of us we get trapped in LDRs. Let's dive in. Life in lockdown has been tough on many relationships this year. But negotiating the transition back to normal as restriction continue could also be a challenge for many of us. Despite social distancing, which we all must observe, it's important to build a routine for keeping in touch with the others, as this will help you maintain also your mental health in balance. No two relationships are the same. With everything going on, it can be hard to express the feelings we are having into words. But it's really important to be as honest as you feel okay if you are trapped in a LDR when you talk with your loved one through Zoom, Skype, or WhatsApp. The most common question these days is I don't know if my relationship will survive the pandemic. The second wave came fast, forcing us to use daily video calls more and more to keep in touch with a loved one. But try to look on the bright side. Indeed, texting or a video call truly doesn't replicate human connection, but matter for your loved one for sure, now more than ever. This second wave will definitely test our relationships, and it can be really stressful to manage everything. But I know that at the end of the day, it will make us want to be around each other more and have a greater appreciation for the loved one. Research shows that as long as one partner is optimistic, it helps both partners. This is a time for patience and understanding at a time when we all face uncertainty and worry about coronavirus. Such changes in our relationships are probably all the harder to cope with. So it's worth trying to be patient and understanding both with each other and also ourselves. Maybe we are all going to remain 6 feet apart for months to come again. But that doesn't mean our love stories will end because love never really changed much. If you've been in a relationship for a while but can't visit due to the virus, you can still show to that person that you care. It's so important to see the person and hear their voice and remember that the distance isn't going to be forever. COVID-19 has certainly forced seeking singles to search for potential dates online, to embrace virtual dates, and to try new things. Meeting through dating apps and getting to know someone online through video calls before meeting in real life has become the new dating norm. Maybe you've seen or heard about this story. A Brooklyn-based photographer made headlines in March with his Creative Commons to a neighbor home he spotted dancing on her building's roof. He attached his phone number to a drone and flew it over to her. The two went on a dinner date, spaced out on their respective rooftops, and connected through FaceTime. When they meet in person, he showed up rolling in a inflatable bubble to take a walk with her. Dates look very different these days with this second wave. These are difficult times for everyone, so doing a nice gesture for the person you are dating can go a long way, especially when you can physically be together. Like, for example, looking for a flower shop next to her area or city or country and order a bouquet of nice roses for her, you know, definitely will melt her heart, especially in these difficult times when you cannot meet her in person. Maybe all of this is a test of love. That's why it's so important to spend quality time with your partner during this second wave, via video calls or text messaging, especially if both of you are trapped in a LDR.